Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Autohrycfix. I hope you guys had a happy holidays, and I wish everybody a happy new year, all the best, and 2025 guys, here we go. So today here we are in my sister-in-law's garage. We're going to be changing the drive belt Serpentine on 2016 Honda CRV. It's a pretty easy job, so we'll get going. Alright, so before we get started, sorry about the noise. There's just the ventilation system that's in the background, so that's why I have the mic a little bit closer to my face. I'll go over the tools and the material that you'll need for this job. So, quite simple, not too many tools. You'll need a long wrench, 17mm. You can use two if you want, so for better leverage. I also have a special tool that I will show you. If not, you can always purchase the proper Serpentine Belt replacement tool. I'll leave a link in the description down below. You will need your Serpentine Belt. I'll also leave the part number in the description down below. Very wise, before you guys start, that you get a copy of the route that the belt takes. So you take it off, forget how it goes back on, you'll know how it goes back on. So it's very, very important to have the roots of what the belt goes on. You can either write it in the back of papers, I mean, some people write it on the back of a napkin, or just print it from Google. Like I said, 17mm key, pretty long, as long as you can have. I also have a special tool that gives me a little bit more leverage. I'll show you that in a bit. You'll need a little pin remover, because what we're going to be doing is, for easy access, I usually remove the front tire and pull away the engine shield so that you can see all the pulleys, to make sure all the belt is on the pulleys properly. You'll need a 10mm with a long extension to remove your bracket for your antifreeze. Sorry about it's a little bit dark here in the garage, that's why I have the light going on as well. So yeah, well, let's get started. So here, pretty simple. You had the engine shield that is right here. You had the 3 clips that were holding the engine shield in place. I just removed them with my tool. They're just the 3 little pins that look exactly like this. You push back the engine shield underneath so that you have better access to the belt. Alright, and basically the rest for removing it, you can remove it from on top. So we're going to go ahead and go back on top, and I'll show you how to remove the belt. Alright, so to remove the belt is pretty simple. You just have to remove the bracket that holds the antifreeze reservoir, which I already went ahead and did. It's the two 10mm sockets. I'll show you that. So this is the bracket. It went right here, and it is held by 2 10mm bolts. The reservoir, just gotta take it out, move it over to the side. So as you can see, this is your belt. On the bottom there, that's your tensioner, 17mm. So you just gotta take your key, like so. Take your tool. You just gotta move it. See, as you see, the binder moves, and you can remove the belt. So I'm just gonna put the camera down, and I'll show you exactly how to remove it. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be prying towards me and just removing the belt from the pulley. So now as you can see, it is pretty loose. Push it back. See, this is the tool that my grandfather made many years ago. But like I said, there's a specific Serpentine tensioner belt remover, and I'll leave a description, a link in the description down below. Sorry about that. There you go. So basically, we're just gonna remove the key off the tensioner. just remove the belt from all the pulleys. And we'll just pull it up. And there you have it. It's a good thing to always check your belt to make sure that there's no cracks. As you guys can see, this belt is in pretty good condition, but the car already has about 120,000 kilometers on it, and in the service book it says you should usually change it between 120 and 140,000 kilometers. So we're not taking any chances, and we're going to replace it. It's an original belt, and we'll be replacing it with an original belt. Alright, so this is where our wonderful diagram comes into place. As you guys can see, we have our power steering, our tensioner, all alternator, then we have our AC compressor and our crankshaft pulley. So it just all goes around. So it's very good to keep this around. We will now take our new belt, push it down all the way down. I usually like to start at the crankshaft pulley. I go around the AC compressor, around the other damper pulley, and so I finish off on top on the power steering pulley. Funny little note, this is an electric power steering vehicle, so I don't have the power steering pulley on top. Even the best of us make a little bit of mistakes every now and there. But like I said, best thing is always go online and get the right diagram for your vehicle. I've been doing this for many years, so I know exactly how to put it on. So we'll bring the belt down, pass it around. Around the compressor. You want to make sure that it's all in the right teeth, and then we'll just go back up and we'll put it up, go around the alternator, and then we'll use the 17mm key to push back the tensioner, slide it underneath, and we're done. Alright, so take our lights, make sure that we're okay, and that we're around our water pump. Alright, so we got it around all of our pulleys in the bottom here. There you have it. We have our belt back on, our tensioner, our alternator, down there on our compressor, and our crankshaft pulley, and our water pump. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take back the bracket, reinstall it here with the two 10mm bolts, and then reinstall the antifreeze reservoir. Alright guys, so there you have it. We replaced the Serpentine belt for the 2016 Honda CRV, 2.4 liter model, non-turbo. I made a little error with the diagram that I brought, but it's okay. So make sure you have the proper diagram. If you cannot find it, at least just, again, write down the root of the belt, and it'll be very easy to install. So again, Happy New Year, Happy 2025 to everyone, and looking forward to new adventures, and see you guys soon.